It's been closed to the public for nearly a year and a half.
But after some major upgrades, the historic Grand Opera House in Oshkosh is set to open back up to the community tonight. And in January of 2009, the city and the Grand Opera House Foundation began a project to upgrade the Opera House. The roof trusses were fixed, the ceiling replaced, and some of the Opera House's original artwork has been restored. The project cost nearly $2 million, with most of it funded by Oshkosh City taxpayers. $500,000 in state capital improvement money also went toward the renovations. And the Grand Opera House is pledging approximately $250,000 in community donations over the next 10 years.
Well, Angela Kelly is getting a look at the newly renovated Opera House this morning.
She joins us now live from Oshkosh with more. Hi, Ange.
Good morning, guys. So this place is absolutely beautiful. I am standing in the historic lobby. This is the area where in 1883, people who came to the Opera House would walk in right through the front doors. Not a lot has been done here over the past year and a half, but when you walk inside the auditorium, there are a lot of big changes. And we had mentioned some work done to some of the art, including that painting of Shakespeare above the main stage. And this is Joe Furlow. He's with the Grand Opera House Foundation. And Joe, let's take a look at the before picture of Shakespeare and tell us what it looked like before he was restored.
Will do. It's first of all, welcome to the Grand. One of the great challenges in fixing the ceiling also created a great opportunity for us, which is to take 4 pieces of signature artwork in the Grand and to redo them using a scenic artist firm, Conrad Schmidt Studios, out of New Berlin. They basically traced the original 1986 restoration, took that and cross-referenced it with the 1883 descriptions of what this Shakespeare mural and the wall murals and such looked like, and based on that recreated and enhanced, using their professional scenic artists, all of the artwork on the ceiling in the Grand.
So there's quite a difference from that before picture to the after. Obviously a lot more detail and color added. It wasn't too long ago that this entire theater, this auditorium, was covered with scaffolding, and now look at it.
It's quite a revelation, in fact. The theater was full of scaffolding. There was a dance floor, they called it, the work platform, 7 feet below where all the ceiling work happened. And from wall to wall, this entire ceiling had to be removed and meticulously restored, along with the enhancements that we were just discussing on the artwork. So it was an amazing project in how intricate and the degree of craftsmanship that was needed for this.
And real quick, Joe, let's talk about tonight's plans for the grand reopening.
Well, we're happy to welcome Jeff Daniels. He's a favorite here, and one of the reasons that Jeff is going to be such a great show is he really understands, being a Midwestern guy himself, how valuable the arts are and these downtown centers are to their communities. A guy with a guitar is a perfect act for this hall, because you feel like you're in the living room with him as he's talking and telling you his stories and playing his songs for you and doing his thing. So we're looking forward to a really great opening. He enjoyed his performances here in the past, and we've enjoyed having him. He was the perfect and most sought-after performer when we asked people who they wanted to reopen this place.
And there are a lot of other opportunities for you to come and see the Grand Opera House for yourself. We'll be talking about all the shows and performances set for this season. So stick around. We've got a ton more to show you.